Okay, what's up guys, it's Kylo here and I'm here to do part 23 of the metal vinyl collection. I know it's been over like a month or so, but I'm sorry, I've just been busy with other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna continue it. We got some Carcass in the background, we got Heartwork, my favorite Carcass record, and yeah, so let's get this going. So first band we got Nasum with Inhale XL. This is a Relapse Records repress. I forgot from what year. 2014. Gatefold. Pretty fucking cool. This is actually one of my favorite grindcore records, and I love that album cover, and also the back of the cover. That cover's pretty lit. It doesn't come with lyric sheets because the gatefold is the lyric sheet. And the record's on a clear, no, not clear, I meant like splattered gold with like white marge. See it, but it looks pretty cool. Limited to 500 copies. I think you can still get this from Relapse Records website. It's not something super popular, but in my opinion, it's such a good grindcore record. If you're into grindcore, yeah, limited to 500. Well, yeah, and that's not some. That's the only one I have in my collection right now. I'm planning to get more, so yeah, I only have this right now. But like I said, I'm planning to get more. Next one is one of my all-time favorite technical death metal records. Is Necrophalyx with Inferior. I can't pronounce that shit. Picticba. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. Like, fucking can't read that shit. This is so fucking weird to pronounce. But yeah, this is a 2017 reissue. Lyrics. Pretty cool. Let's see. If you haven't listened to this, I highly recommend it if you're into technical death metal or just in death metal in general. This shit's pretty fucking good. Standard gram, black vinyl. I think the black vinyl is limited to 1,700, so part of the reissue. So I was like, cool. I wanted to get a color variant, but sadly, there's two color variants. One's an indie store exclusive, and I couldn't find the indie store exclusive at all. But I found what's his name? But I also couldn't get the color variant because that thing sold out. So I was like, you know what? I'll just buy the black version, and I did. Really fucking cool. Really great album. Next one we got Nocturnus, The Key, record I've been looking for the longest time, like progressive technical death metal. A bit thrashy, thrash elements in it. This is a 2018 repress, and this is one that I've been waiting for a long time. Here's the printer sleeve, pretty cool. I don't have the record in there because I gave it a new sleeve. I gave it this sleeve because it's better. And it's on clear vinyl, which surprisingly it sounds pretty good for clear vinyl. Because I heard clear vinyls are not supposed to sound really good. But this is limited to 200 people, for only to the people who actually pre-ordered this to actually want to get this on vinyl again. And I was one of those people because I actually wanted this as a repress for a while now, because I remember watching a YouTube video and they showed off this record and I jammed out to it and I really liked it and I wanted to get a repress of it, but it was too pricey for me, so I was like, you know what, I just need another repress. The only gripe I have with this repress is the cover just seems a bit too dark for me, but I'm just happy to own this in my collection. Like it's limited to 200 on clear vinyl for the people who pre-order this, and I was one of those people because I pre-ordered it and I asked for it again. So next one, we got a metalcore band, which I know people are gonna give me crap for, but I honestly don't care. This is Northlane Discoveries. This is actually one of my all-time favorite metalcore records. This is a really good fucking metalcore record. This is a repress from, I forgot what year. Doesn't say. But let me see. Comes with lyrics. Maybe here I could say. Nope. Wait, actually. Yeah, it doesn't say. But yeah, lyrics. And the record itself is on a pretty cool translucent clear baby blue vinyl, which is limited to 1,000. This is probably the easiest version to find, and I think it's maybe also like 140 gram. Feels heavy, but not as heavy as a 180 gram. If you want some metalcore, I highly recommend this record. This is about the only record I could kind of jam out to from them, because I'm not a fan of too much of their newer stuff. So plus this is more of a throwback record also, because the friends I used to hang out with used to jam out to these guys all the time, and they also like tell me I should jam out to them. And this was the record I jam out to the most, and I enjoy it. It's pretty fucking good. So next one, we got some Numbskull Ritual Abuse, which is a fucking great thrash metal record. So yeah, I kind of don't like this pressing because they the track listing on the back is not what the record has, and I was waiting for Relapse to redo this because Relapse redid this reissue. It's limited 300 copies. The variant I got because I remember when they first put it up, I automatically pre-order it, and that was when I had a job and I had money to throw at things. But yeah, lyrics. But this is the actual track listing, which I made. I like how it sounds. It just sucks that they fucked up on the fucking repress on the track listing. Basically, the first two songs are the two final songs on side B, and then the rest of the album, basically, you switch to side A. It's basically the third song, and then you flip again and that, and then yeah. Clear Purple. Like I said, it sounds really good. It just sucks that they fucked up the track listing, and I really don't like that. Fucking love this song. Emotions, the heart cries. One of the, I guess, heaviest, darker sounding breakup songs. When all is said and done, there's no love lost. But yeah, I just have it there. Limited 300. Like I said, I love the record. It's such a good thrash metal record, but if you haven't really listened to it, it's just the repress fucked it up. I'm planning to actually get an OG pressing, but what can you do? Alright, so next one we got some Obituary. My only Obituary copy I have in my collection. Black vinyl with the emboss cover. Kind of cool glare. You can't really see the song titles, but yeah, I bought this for my FYE. They had it on sale, so I was like, you know what, I'll buy it. And it was only like 15 bucks. So I was like, you know what, I'll get this out of their hands. Black vinyl. I'm not even gonna bother showing off the second LP. But like I said, black vinyl. This is a fun record. I know people don't like this record, but it's a fun record in my opinion. I forgot to show the gatefold, but it's a fun record. Like I said, it's fun. It's not something I take serious, but yeah, black vinyl is limited to 5,400. So yeah, it's not the rarest, and like I said, many people don't like this record, but I have enjoyment out of it. Probably one of my favorite songs off of this is where is it? Pain from Inside is pretty good. Inked Blood is pretty cool, but Violence. Violence is probably the best song off the record. It's such a fun. Like I said, this is a fun record. It's not a record I know people don't really enjoy, but whatever. Next, we got some thrash metal. A little bit hugely Venom inspired, in my opinion. October 31st or October 31. These guys are a thrash metal band from like I forgot from where. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is their newest record. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But they had this in my FYE. I bought this for Christmas. It's dent on top because FYE doesn't know how to treat some fucking records. And yeah, it's been there for a while, so I bought it. FYE charging fucking $30 for this originally, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not paying $30. This is from Hell's Headbanger, which I know they do amazing fucking work with vinyls. Lyrics, and the record is on this swirl color vinyl. Really cool looking. I really like how the record looks. And I listened to the record only one time on vinyl, and yeah, like by the way, I bought this for like $12 or like $11. But yeah, like I said, I listened to the record once, and the first thing that popped in my head is like, are these guys huge Venom fans? Because this sounds like Venom, like a lot similar to Venom. But like I said, not a bad record. It's just for me, it's just I hear a lot of inspiration from Venom, and for me, I was like, they're not a bad band though. They're not a bad band. It's pretty cool. Bury the Hatchet, kind of like that album cover. Pretty cool. That's all I can say about that. Next, Opprobrium, or known as Incubus back in the day. This is a repress from, I forgot, Cosmos Key Curator, which I actually plan to order some things from their website. But Opprobrium, this is a record I've been wanting to get, Beyond the Unknown. Reason is I love that fucking cover, and plus pretty fucking good death metal with some thrash elements. Some people say this is thrash, but in my personal opinion, this sounds more death metal. The first album sounds more thrash, but this is more death metal. They still have some of the thrash elements, but pretty fucking good. This is a great repress, and I am so happy they repressed this. The original copy doesn't go for that much, but I'm just happy I got a repress with some lyrics, and I got the limited to 150 copies on a clear yellow vinyl that looks really cool. I think it's 180. No, I don't think it's 180 standard brand, but really fucking cool. Cosmic Key did really a good job with this fucking repress, and I know there's more Opprobrium records I need, so really fucking cool. Really happy I got this, and it's one of my it's in my top 10 favorite death metal records, because most of my death metal album collections mostly filled with old school death metal, because I love old school death metal. Next thing you know, next one we got is Serpent Temptation, which is Opprobrium's first album. Like I said, this is more of their thrash sounding record. This is the one I could actually believe more as a thrash record than a death metal record. It still has some elements of death metal, but more thrash. This is from Relapse Record, and this is a repress they did really fucking good on. Surprisingly, this is something that I know some people were looking for in the metal community as a repress, but when they finally did the repress, no one really bought these. I don't know why. For me, my copy sounds pretty fucking good from the last time I played it. And it's on it was supposed to be a Marge green color vinyl, like with red. you could kind of see a bit of it. But yeah, if you put it more into the light, you could kind of see a bit. I wish I had something to show you with it, but in my opinion, pretty good repress. I know some people hate the thing that they changed the name to Opprobrium, but due to legal issues and whatnot, they changed the name. They have to change the name because they can't go on with Incubus, because now people associate Incubus with the other Incubus band, which I really don't mind that Incubus band, but these guys were first, so yeah. But then again, Incubus was more popular. But whatever. Good fucking thrash metal record. I highly recommend it if you haven't. This is pretty lit. I really enjoy this, and like I said, I really enjoyed this repress. I need to get more Opprobrium. And the final record I'm going to show you for today is Pantera, The Great Southern Trendkill, outtakes. I wish I had the regular Great Southern Trendkill, but I need to pick it up. But here it is. There's no lyrics or anything. This is just basically the demos of like the early mixed versions of Great Southern Trendkill, which is my favorite Pantera album, and it's pretty good. It comes with Great Southern Trendkill 2016 mix, a live version of War Nerves. We got Drank the Water early mix. We got Tens early mix, which sounds pretty fucking lit. I love Tens. 13 Steps to Nowhere instrumental version. Suicide Note Part 2. They don't have Suicide Note Part 1, which they did also in the original pressing. Living Through Me, which is Hell's Wrath instrumental. Floods early version. The Floods early version sounds really fucking lit. It's just minus the rain. The early mix. The Underground America reprise of Sandblast Skin live in '89. Pretty cool. 180 gram. Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah, 180 gram. They did this for the anniversary. I like Pantera. I need to get more Pantera. Funny thing, I don't own like any Pantera on vinyl, like full length album wise. I only own mostly like I own the next vinyl I'm going to show you, but I own this and then this, which you could somewhat consider full length album, but this is like I said, this is more like demos, outtakes and shit, which hence why the Great Southern outtakes. But I also only have an EP, and then that's about it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vinyl unbox. I mean, not vinyl unbox. This metal part vinyl. I'm gonna have more videos. Maybe tomorrow I'll record something, because right now it's 1 in the morning in my fucking where I am right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Take care, guys. Stay fucking metal, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.